Last night, the New York Knicks completely demoralized the Pelicans. I mean, it was a bloodbath out there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Pelicans had 28 points at halftime. Yeah, 28 points at halftime. Unbelievable. I've been saying from the very beginning that this team had, explosive versatility from the offensive standpoint, but also their defense is honestly becoming really good as time goes on, as that chemistry is built. And the funny thing is, a lot of people were really concerned about Mikal Bridges and the way he was shooting the ball. Man, I don't think you have anything to be worried about. Yes, I do think it's going to take him a little bit of time to develop that team chemistry, build that rapport with his teammates. But man, when this team is in transition, he is going to be such an X factor. We're going to bring the ball up here. We got a 4-on-4 fast break. We're going to kick it over to McBride. McBride over to Mikal, and Mikal drains a three. In this game, it's so funny because so many people were concerned about Mikal Bridges. This game shot 7 of 12 from downtown, 12 of 19 from the floor, was nasty. And what I wanted to do is kind of break down some of my favorite plays from this game, mainly the first half where they killed them, right? Now, I do want to apologize. I'm not feeling great, so if this video really does suck, I do apologize, right? Look at this block here by OG Anunoby. So obviously we're getting a free lane to the basket. Daniel Tice, he is seeing nothing but guards and wings down here. We had the high pick and roll against our defense. Jericho Sims trying to get back into the play. But man, you think Daniel Tice, man, those eyes were shot open like, oh man, I'm going to go, put a body on this dude, OG Anunoby. When in reality, what a block, man. And then once you're in transition, again, it's so tough to stop this team in transition when they're fully going, filling the lane well, which is what they do here. Mikal Bridges splats a three. Let's go. Now, before we get to the video, if you want more Knicks content throughout the entirety of the season, hit the like button. And with that being said, let's dive into the video. All right, here's one of my favorite plays of the game. It's already 22-4. We're going to get a give and go chase the ball. Basically, what we're saying here, we're going to get a screen by Cat. OG Anunoby's going to run off it. Mikal's going to kick it over, and then he's going to chase him, right? And then we're going to get this little DHO. Cat's going to come around, set a screen here. I mean, it looks like kind of crazy, right? But look at this, works out beautifully. The goal here is to get a switch onto a lesser defender than what you have right now, which is Brandon Boston, I believe. So over DHO, give and go chase the ball, get it, get this screen here. I thought Cat did a really good job kind of in forcing the switch from the defense, and now we got this one-on-one. We got the matchup we absolutely love. You're gonna see Daniel Tice try to communicate something. It's like, hey, go pick up, we'll switch back, right? Doesn't do it in time. Pull up three, gets it to go. I mean, a lot of people are so concerned about Mikal Bridges, man. I'm telling you, once he figures it out, once he gains that chemistry and rapport and finds his jump shot, this is going to be one of the scariest teams in the NBA. And, as a Celtic fan, I hate it. I really do hate it, and I don't want to see it. But it's basketball. That's how good this team can be, at least in terms of their potential. I think it's very, very high, to say the very least. All right, here's a really fun play. Side of the bounce, about a minute to go in the first quarter. They're already up by 20 points. We're going to get a double screen here off the inbound by Cat and Miles McBride. We're going to get it over to Mikal Bridges at the top left of the key. And then right when we get it, we're going to kick it back over to Campaign. Now, after Campaign gets the ball, watch how this develops, right? Once he gets the ball, now we're going to get a double screen, a little bit of a screen by Mikal Bridges. We're going to get a backside screen here on Karl D. Towns. Now, what this does is creates a little bit of rotation by the defense. So, McBride's going to leak over to this three-point line or just leak out a little bit more wide. Now, we're going to force, because we're getting this screen here, someone's got to pick up. So, this guy's going to hedge over. We have no weak side rotation here, which allows us to get an open three from Miles McBride. Let's watch this, right? Gets the screen. Now we're going to get strong side of blitz from the top of the key. Boom. And Miles McBride is so damn good, man. He is so good. Multiple times this game getting open threes, open looks. This guy, along with Peyton Pritchard, probably should be in the running for Sixth Man of the Year. This dude is a hooper, man. Is an absolute hooper. Love it, man. Turning into a little star, honestly. Look at this. Just easy stop and pop three. Oh, man. I'm loving it. Alright, real quickly, guys, before we get any further into the video, still have a couple more plays I really wanted to break down. Do me a big time favor, hit the like button if you want more Knicks videos. But more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And we will be covering the Knicks throughout the entirety of the season, which means offensive, defensive, individual player breakdown for almost every single game. We got you guys covered. You guys have showed nothing but love on every single one of these videos. So one of the main reasons that I post Knicks videos almost every game is because you guys continue to show that love. So we're going to continue to do so as long as you guys want to see them. And again, I do apologize if this video sucks. I just not feeling great. But right here, we're going to get basically campaign, getting the ball top of the key, and then rotation by the defense. So what's going to happen here is he's going to penetrate, to that right side. And whenever you can drive into the lane, right, get a little bit of leverage on your defender right here, right, able to drive by him just a little bit, you're going to cause this strong side rotation and even weak side rotation as well from over here, right? You're already starting to see guys stagger over. And versus this Knicks team, you cannot stagger, you cannot help. You have to play one-on-one basketball, or you're going to give open looks for pretty much everybody, right? Whoever it may be, McBride, Cat, Bridges, right? Whoever it may be. If you rotate, if you help, you're screwed. And look at this, quick trigger, don't need a dribble, gets it to go. Again, why are we panicking about Mikal Bridges? I get it. He has not been amazing to start the year, but give him time to really develop, get into this playbook, learn his teammates, right? I think he's going to be completely. All right, this play right here, tells me and shows me the team is bought in, man. They're playing with each other, and it's only going to get better from here. So we're going to get a high pick and roll with Jericho Sims and Jalen Brunson. As we watch this screen take place, we're going to watch their center actually step up, which is good. That's what you want to see if you're a Pelicans fan. You do not want Jalen Brunson coming off this and then being in a drop zone coverage where he's backing up into the paint. That's definitely not what you want to see. However, what we do notice is when they run this high pick and roll, we already start to see the defense rotate over. Look at the weak side, right? Weak side, now he's playing in the paint just in case Jalen Brunson gets into the lane, right? Now they have two guys down there. However, this side you can tell the team's bought in. Watch as Jalen Brunson pulls up this, contested shot over two defenders. Watch OG Anunoby. Once he figures out that we have a cutter to the basket and Jericho Sims off the high pick and roll, let me just get over there. A lot of guys in his situation would be like, all right, let me just go back on defense, right? No, he's going to get the ball, get the second chance opportunity, and throw it down, right? This is how you can tell this team is bought in, man. A lot of guys get lazy. A lot of guys don't really want to go fight for an offensive rebound. They want to get back on defense. But OG Anunoby, he's different. He's not a normal player. This dude would be a perfect fit on any NBA team. Any NBA team. I don't care who it is, where it is. He would be a perfect fit on any basketball team. And that's just me being real. All right, here we go again. Mikal over to Cat. Cat just quick trigger again, right? Just quick trigger. That's all. And you know how this happened was we were able to run in transition, get up on the fast break, and now they're out of source. Now they're out of line. We have their big man on Jalen Brunson in the corner, which means Cat's going to have his mismatch, whoever it may be, whether it's CJ McCollum or Javonte Green. I don't care who it is. It's a mismatch. I mean, let's just be honest here, right? So he comes up the floor, right? Mikal just going to kick it over. Josh Hart gets in the way, and if you can't really contest the shot because Cat's so big. It's just easy money for him, man. It's easy money. I'm telling you, when this team starts hitting, which I feel like they're starting to get into a groove. This team is terrifying. This team is one of the best in the NBA, and I've been saying it all year, and I will continue to say it until they prove me wrong. And you know what? Part of me hopes that they do prove me wrong because I'm a Celtics fan, right? But overall, guys, Mikal Bridges, unbelievable game. 31 points, was a plus 40 overall. OG, I thought, played well defensively. He had 3 steals, 4 blocks, plus 32, and he shot like garbage. Towns didn't shoot the ball amazingly, but had 14 points and 19 rebounds. So that's huge. Jalen Brunson didn't shoot the ball specifically great, but they still were able to dominate. So shout out to the defense, man. Not only are we seeing the offense start to pick it up a little bit with Mikal Bridges, but the defense now looks really, really good. At least in this game. This team has DeJounte Murray, CJ McCollum. That's not an easy team to defend. So we're going to end the video here. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.